How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. What do you know about the Heyoka Empath? That is the title of this video. The Heyoka Empath is the rarest type of empath. First things first, what is an empath? We know there are many types of empath, but the Heyoka Empath is the most powerful type of empath. An empath is a highly sensitive person who can pick up on the vibrations that people, animals, plants, and the earth give off. Now, when we talk about the Heyoka Empath, which is considered the Native American empath, it is the most powerful empath. They act as an emotional mirror. The Heyoka Empath reflects the behavior of others while making light of the situation with their hilarious and satirical sense of humor. So, by using humor to the situation, the Heyoka Empath facilitates a healing process. The main purpose of a Heyoka Empath is they have this emotional reflection role. It can be both positive and negative. So if someone is behaving badly, the Heyoka Empath will reflect their emotional reaction. And this way, they are trying to help that person. So this negative emotion that they reflect are not intended to ridicule that person, but they're trying to stop that negative energy. So the Heyoka Empath will help someone through that kind of emotional reflection. Now, the Heyoka Empath has superpowers, and that's why they're called the most powerful type of empath. So they have these powers that they use for healing. The emotional, one of the powers that we've just discussed in this video is they are emotional mirrors, in that they can intuitively pick up on the energy within someone that they need to be aware of to heal. Then they communicate this by reflecting on the person's behavior, traits, or emotional state. So if the Heyoka Empath wants to teach someone to be selfless, they might act selfishly. So if the Heyoka Empath needs someone to be humble, they might behave rude or arrogant. Now, another power that the Heyoka Empath has is that they are great listeners. You see, when you're having a talk with a Heyoka Empath, when you're having a one-on-one conversation with a Heyoka Empath, you'll discover that they are great listeners. Now, there's a reason why the Heyoka Empath is sometimes referred to as pain eater or two spirits. It is because the Heyoka Empaths, they eat the pain of others by simply listening. They are so gifted in listening. Just by listening, they take pain away from you. They eat that pain away from you. Another power that the Heyoka Empath has is that they have this intuitive, strong intuition. They have this intuitive gut feeling, and it's never wrong. They sense whether something is okay about someone or not. When something is wrong with their loved ones, they know. A Heyoka Empath can sense someone from far away. They don't need to be close to someone to know how that person is feeling. They can sense someone who is not anywhere nearer. The Heyoka Empath is also incomparable. They heal people by making them laugh. Remember, they always say that laughter is the best medicine. They make people laugh through cracking jokes, using humor. Now, if you are asking yourself if you are a Heyoka Empath, then one sign is that you're already aware of your empath abilities. You're already aware of your Heyoka Empath traits. You see, an empath can pick up the feelings of others, but the Heyoka Empath can reflect that to the person they are sensing in a way that makes sense to them. A Heyoka Empath likes to make people laugh. They are the strongest type of empath. They use this humor to heal any person, to heal any situation. They crack jokes and make people laugh. They use humor to make people laugh. Heyoka Empath is also famous for their inability to fall asleep. They have this challenge with insomnia. And the reason is because of all the vibrations they have picked up during the day. They can sense people from far away. So even if they are alone, they can still sense the energy of their loved ones. With the Heyoka Empath, people appreciate their advice. If you are having a talk with a Heyoka Empath, you realize that they give the best advice. And that means they'll be bombarded by people's problems, because people always want advice from the Heyoka Empath. Again, people are not afraid to be emotional around a Heyoka Empath, because the Heyoka Empath is the emotional mirror. The Heyoka Empath needs emotional reactions from others. So Heyoka Empath, they use humor to heal. They make people laugh, and as they're laughing, they're healing them. Laughter is medicine. They use jokes, they use humor to lift the mood of people who are down. They use jokes and humor to disrupt the negative energy in people. The Heyoka Empath is against the status quo. They are sometimes very unpredictable. They behave in a manner that is least expected. So they are unpredictable free spirits. Again, the Heyoka Empath is a great judge of character. They understand people very fast after they've just met them. And the way the perception of someone is rarely wrong. A Heyoka Empath can predict what someone will say. You see, if they're having a conversation with someone, or they're going to have a conversation with someone, sometimes they can predict what that person will say. The Heyoka Empath always seems to have a response to everything. Again, a Heyoka Empath is highly creative. And they are problem solvers. And this is because they're also great listeners. And they offer the best advice. They have great problem solving skills, because they can sense problem in someone or in a situation. And they can also see the way out, because they're not clouded by their emotions. So, because of this creative mind, they are very good in resolving problems and conflicts. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you. God bless you.